One of the more frequent questions I'm asked on here and on Instagram are about new coin releases. Will this coin do well for resale? What is the next hot coin? Well, since there are so many overhyped coins set to be released in 2021, I thought I would share with you the 4 determining factors I use on new coin releases. We're going to explore these 4 determining factors and more, including my rant against the 2021 Morgans, which will happen at the end of the video, coming up. Hey everyone, welcome to Campbell's Coins. Before we get into things, this topic isn't designed to crap on any specific coins. I guess that's not entirely true. How about this? This topic isn't designed to crap on someone's love of a specific coin. Buy what you love, enjoy what you love, period. That being said, I see many people fall victim to hype. Folks listen to someone who supposedly knows something, but that person is purposefully misleading them about a specific coin. These folks buy a bunch of those coins and end up getting stuck with them because it wasn't a great release, or they buy extremely inflated price coins on, say, eBay or what have you because they couldn't get them during the release. When the 2021 Morgan was announced earlier this year, I saw numerous channels say that these were a crap buy. But once the release came out, those same channels reversed direction and told people to buy them because there's a huge profit that could be made. I don't know about you, but I can't trust somebody who flips on their position as quickly as the winds change. I really hate the pumpers because they're only doing it for their own gain, purposefully driving up a frenzy over a less than stellar coin to make it seem like it'll be a hit. Deep down, I have a problem with these manipulative tactics. But my problems aside, I really want to help you figure out what coin will be a hit release. So I came up with these 4 factors that help me decide if a coin will be a hit or a miss. Just because a coin has 1 out of 4 of these doesn't mean it won't be a popular release. It just might mean its popularity might drop off after a month or so. If you find a release that hits all 4, more than likely it will be a popular release right out of the gate and for years to come. Longevity is the name of the game. The first factor I look at is design. After all, how a coin looks is the first thing that draws our attention to them. Sometimes design is the determining factor on its own if we buy something or not. The second factor I look at is popularity. Is it a popular topic, character, or event? This is truly a deciding factor for most releases. If the answer is yes, then we've crossed off item 2 on our factors list. The third thing I look at is mintage. Is the mintage low? Low in my eyes is less than 5,000. While important, this factor doesn't always make or break a coin release, and I will get into that more later. There are plenty of popular coin releases with high mintages. The 2021 Morgans come to mind. Finally, the 4th factor I look at is the finish. What is the finish of the coin? Is it BU, proof, antiqued, colorized maybe? Some of these finishes drive the price higher. Proof coins especially, since their mintages are often lower than the BU versions. Look at some of the releases we saw in November 2020, the Charlie Brown Christmas 55th anniversary and Pac-Man coins. The colorized and proof versions had much lower mintages over the BU versions and were highly sought after. The V75 American Silver Eagle and American Gold Eagle are prime examples of these 4 determining factors. A proven and popular design with each Eagle coin, both commemorating a huge event in human history. However, the V75 American Silver Eagle fizzled out compared to the American Gold Eagle in terms of demand and pricing. Why is this? The mintage on the American Silver Eagle was high. The finish was a basic proof finish with a tiny Privy Mark. If you didn't know better, you think it was a smudge on the coin. The V75 American Silver Eagle has 2 out of the 4 factors for me, while the American Gold Eagle has 3 out of the 4. In stark contrast stands the 2019 S Enhanced Reverse Proof American Silver Eagle. The Eagle program at the US Mint is very popular, but this coin had 2 big things going for it. It boasts the lowest Silver Eagle mintage ever, with 30,000 coins. While this isn't low compared to my 5,000 number I threw out, it is low compared to other proof eagle releases, and it's very popular. It also has an enhanced reverse proof finish. A third item rarely discussed about this coin is it has a numbered COA. No other proof ASC has a numbered COA before this one. If the 2019S had a regular proof finish but the low mintage and a signed COA, it would still be pretty popular, but I don't think we would see the prices we are seeing today. I think the enhanced reverse proof finish really adds to the mystique of the coin, and for me the 2019S ASC hits all four factors: great design, extremely popular, low mintage, relatively speaking of course, and a great finish. There are plenty of coin releases which have extremely low mintage numbers, but their design isn't the greatest and they aren't popular. Plenty commemorative coins the US Mint puts out fall into this category. I think I remember when I was going through my grandpa's collection, he had some, I think it was 1980 or 1984 Olympic silver coins. Those had really low mintages, but they're not that popular. They were commemorating an event and people kind of buy into that hype, but ultimately they don't really go anywhere. One of the biggest coin releases in my eyes in terms of hype and disappointment are the 2021 Morgans. Let's look at my four factors to see where this coin fits in. It has a classic design. The Morgan silver dollars are extremely popular to collect. However, it has two things which kill it for me. The mintage is 175,000 for each mint. The finish is BU. Nothing special, no proof. These just have a Privy Mark, which is about as awesome as a case of herpes. Additionally, they are less than a full ounce of pure silver to maintain that original Morgan size. Based on my factors, this release only hits 2 out of the 4. But to top it off, these were released with an $85 price tag. First of all, you can buy 2 BU original New Orleans Morgans from the 1800s for the price of this anniversary coin. Even the 2019S Enhanced Reverse Proof American Silver Eagle only cost $65 when it was released. And it was a proof coin. Has anyone purchased an American Silver Eagle lately? These coins can and will milk spot. When I see these coins selling for $250 on eBay with PCGS graded versions selling for $800, I shake my head. I understand people might like these coins for their collection, but at least buy them when the prices collapse. If you bought one of these Morgans via eBay, I would return it. You have a 30-day window from when the seller ships to return your item for a full refund. Some sneaky sellers have gotten around this by marking the item as shipped now and not sending it. They do this so that when the coins are actually shipped, the buyer cannot return it. These Morgans won't be released until October, so the soonest you will get them is late October through November. If they mark the item as shipped now, there is nothing you can do in October. Return your order now and go get the real deal. I have a few Morgans in front of you and I'll explain why I feel that the older Morgans are way, way better. So starting off on the left-hand side, we have an 1880O. This is a Mint State 63 graded PL. It's proof-like. You're not going to see any of these new Morgans look like that coin. If you look at the center, there's an 1882 Carson City graded Mint State 65. I think I picked that up for $280, $300. You can get the real Carson City in an excellent grade, far cheaper than you can get a anniversary coin with a Privy Mark. And then one of the other things that these coins do, because of the way the silver was mixed in to make the planchets, is they tone like crazy. So this doesn't really come out in camera that well, but I can put up some images of what this looks like. This is an 1883 graded Mint State 63. But this has like a fireball toning on the back, and it looks really, really nice. Here is an 1883 O. I call this one my Thanos coin because it's very gold and has a purplish face and back. This one's graded mint state 64 with a green bean. Again, this right here I think comes in cheaper than buying one of these new directly from the mint. Here we have an 1880S graded mint state 63 plus. And I didn't pull like the really high graded coins out because I just want you to see like you can get a really nice looking coin. It's not going to have the same issues that the new releases will have. The US Mint doesn't do anything to prevent milk spotting. And I can guarantee you that no Morgan that has ever been created from 1878 through 1921 has milk spots on it. Plus you have all these cool variations that come out. You have deep mirror proof-like, the proof-like, you have some of the errors, the VAMs, all that stuff. And they're cheaper than the new Morgans being released. The original Carson Cities will hold their value through time. I see the anniversary Morgans collapsing in price within a few months. I understand the US Mint has postponed its other Morgan releases due to what they call a silver shortage, but that will not last forever. And let's be honest, the upcoming releases will be less popular because the Carson City and New Orleans coins are probably the most popular mints out of the group. Ultimately, you have to determine if you want to be stuck with something. If a coin comes out and you think it'll be a great hit, but it isn't, do you want to buy a bunch only for it to go nowhere? Do you want to buy that overpriced Morgan now if you knew that the price would come down in a few months? So make sure you like the coin in the first place, or you could be taking a financial hit trying to offload them, or just end up being stuck with them. These are the 4 determining factors I look at when determining if a coin release will be popular in the long duration of time. Obviously, it's not a guarantee, but it has served me well over the years. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you have another factor that I'm missing here? If you're interested in topics like this one, check out my other videos I have on my channel discussing the rarity of gold and silver and how they will help you preserve and protect your wealth. If you've made it this far in the video, you guys and gals are my super stackers, and someone pointed out that I wasn't including the collectors, my super collectors, and I really appreciate you. Thank you all for watching. This is Campbell's Coins, and that is my 2 cents.